Hello and good afternoon. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Robert Passage, CEO of Pivot Point International. Like many of you, I own and operate a family owned business. Started by my father, Leo Passage, nearly 60 years ago, Pivot Point has been my life. Now, in its third generation, family takes on an even deeper meaning. Whether it's my family, my employees' families, or yours, you are all part of my Pivot Point family. And that's why I thought it was important for me to speak with you in person. So if you'll indulge me, I'd like to share some challenges that we have experienced in the past few days. I'd like to read a short statement my team and I have prepared for you, which will be sent out as a follow-up at the conclusion of this video announcement. I want to assure you that we're diligently working on restoring lab. I am incredibly sorry that the recent system disruption has caused considerable stress for you, your team, and mainly your learners. We hope that you will remain confident in our long-term values and commitment to always deliver engaging educational experiences for our partners and the school community. Unfortunately, scheduled maintenance planned last weekend by our platform and infrastructure vendors triggered a series of events caused by system and human failure, resulting in specific media file corruption. The now missing media files include items added by your school, including user contributions, video links, PDFs, Microsoft Word, and PowerPoint documents. Unbelievably, we were just informed that these media files were destroyed by file corruption and will not be automatically restored in the lab infrastructure, which I will address shortly. Additionally, there are indicators that various components of the Pivot Point content and third-party content providers are also missing and still in the process of being restored. I want to be clear, personal student data or user activity, including completions, grades, and hours recorded, have not been lost. All this data is stored in a separate data file and has not been compromised in any way. As a family enterprise, we are disheartened by this chain of events and offer you our sincerest apology. We understand your frustration and your disappointment with a platform that has recently not performed up to expectations. Most importantly, we have solutions ready and waiting. First of all, restoring your faith in Lab 1.0. We are committed to assisting you with rebuilding your school's missing education content in Lab 1.0 as quickly and efficiently as possible. We have teams at the ready to support you in these efforts. You will be contacted in the next 2 days to open the discussion of how we can support you with this restoration. In addition, we now have a new next generation lab platform available for you. Earlier this year, we escalated the development of the next generation of lab, now referred to as Lab 2.0, on a competent open source infrastructure totally independent from Lab 1.0. This new platform has been meticulously developed for today's education needs and currently operates without fail in select North American and international markets, hosting over 30,000 users without interruption. Because of recent events, we want to expedite the transition to our new platform for all of our schools. We appreciate the trust you have shown by choosing Pivot Point as your educational partner and feel confident that this next generation platform will not only meet your needs, it will exceed your expectations. Our team is prepared. I assure you, company-wide efforts are focused on restoring your confidence in Lab 1.0 as soon as possible and planning your transition to Lab 2.0. To schedule your transition, or if you have questions, contact info@pivot-point.com. So there you have it. I want to thank you for listening. You have my word that we will make this right. Thank you very much.